though he's an advanced communicator bronze and a company leader. So please help me welcome Bill Jeffrey.
Some words are really dangerous. They're dangerous because if you don't understand them, at least for yourself, if you don't have a clear definition for you, you can go off track literally for years. And I've had some of that happen to me, thinking I understood a word and I'm going this way and it really meant to go that way. So I'd like to offer a working definition, which you can accept or not, of humility. Also, if you don't accept it, that's fine, but have your own definition, and then when you're speaking to somebody about it, make sure you're on the same page. The word is slippery. I was a Buddhist for a while, and the chanting kind of Buddhist, Nichiren Shoshu. We would go to a meeting and chant for a while, and then usually have a discussion. And one night, the topic was humility. So we're talking, and then we left, and then some of my buddies and I went to my place. And we drank a lot of wine. This is a Buddhist story, right? So we're drinking wine, talking about humility. And one of us, fortunately not me, said, "You watch, I'm going to be the humblest SOB you ever saw." And we about fell on the floor with that, but that has haunted me, because did he not get it, or was he setting a goal because he realized he was stuck in vanity? I still don't get that. What happened? This is 40 years ago. To get the working definition, we kind of know what it feels like when we're around people. It's somewhere between doormat and minefield. You know what a doormat is. I mean, these people, no matter what happens to them, "Oh, poor me, I must deserve it." Or, "I'm working out my karma." That's a good one. Right, they're doing the same thing over and over again, so they're working out their karma, and they're just over and over again, "Poor, pitiful me." They're undependable, they're whining, they probably have anger stifled. Whatever it is, they're a drag to be around. And it's not humility, because it's their persona, it's this loop. They're not open to anything. And then the other people are the minefields. No matter what you say, no matter what happens, they got to have a huge reaction. And I had a coworker that way, and I realized how bad it was when sometimes you have two light switches. You throw one and the lights go on. You throw the other one, the lights go off, like between floors. And he complained that I was leaving the switches one up, one down, and that bothered him. But he was much worse than that. He was a minefield. So someplace in the middle, there's a Japanese term, which I don't remember, but it means no big deal. And my Tai Chi instructor said, we need a personality, otherwise we'd be psychotic. But it doesn't have to be in our face and in everybody's face. So it's okay to be, most things don't matter, but there's a few things that do. And we do need to be rigid about those, core values. So somewhere in there, no big deal most of the time, but this is the line I won't cross. Turns out also that if you measure people's brain waves, that state is measurable. They're relaxed. It's called the alpha state. The brain is pumping through about 8 cycles to 12 or 14 cycles a second. And it's characterized as relaxed awareness with steady responsiveness. Relaxed awareness with steady responsiveness. We're just there. We're not jamming an opinion all over, or we're not demanding inside. We're just there, like a cat. Some of you I know like cats. Here's the cat, just sitting there. The tail is doing this. And you think, is this cat unconscious? No, because a bug or a mouse runs across and that cat's boom, on. Relaxed awareness, the steady responsiveness. Is the cat humble? I don't know. But at that moment, if we are in that same state, just there, no demands, neither doormat nor minefield, we'll be in a state approximating humility. We'll be easy to get along with, and yet we'll have our own boundaries. That was fast.
Yeah, very good.